Good morning, everyone. Well, back on trail. So I got out a little late today. It's about 9 o'clock. The shelter is 0.3 off the trail. It's a bit of a climb to get out of it, but it was all right. Shelter was good. I mean, I always tent out, but friendly people and peaceful. So it was a good night. Had a hard time getting to sleep. My calves were cramping up on me a little bit, so I'm going to be very mindful of the electrolytes today. Make sure I get plenty of them. So that's a good thing. I've got a full bottle of electrolytes coming out of the shelter, so you just have to be mindful of that. So today's goal is to get to North Carolina. There's a campsite called Bly Gap right as you go across the border, about 0.1. So that's what the goal is today. Another climbing day. So the legs are a little sore today. I will have to admit that. So hopefully I can walk them out and that type of thing. But all in all, we're getting her done. So, all right, well, I'm going to take you along with me if you'll stay along for the ride. And have a good day today, guys. All right, let's get hiking. Guys, here's some nice stairs right in the middle of the trail. It just came out of nowhere. Holy cow. All right, I've done 3.3 miles today. We're heading into Dix Creek. That's where I'm going to stop, get some lunch in me, get some electrolytes in me. But the legs are doing okay. They're starting to come into themselves today, kind of wearing off some of the soreness. So I'm doing all right. Not near as much elevation gain at the very beginning of today as there was yesterday, so I'm thankful for that. All right, well, we're headed down the trail. I'm gonna keep taking you along with me if you'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys, so I got the Dix Creek Gap. It's about 3.5 miles from camp. I didn't eat any breakfast this morning, so I'm gonna eat some lunch, some chicken Alfredo here. We got that Johnny and I dehydrated. Whoops, sorry, chicken Alfredo. There is Trail Magic here. The guy is section hiking. He left a cooler and that type of thing down in his truck with some water, so I don't have to camel up and carry all that weight. I can cook with a little bit of his water. And although it's alongside the road, there's a nice picnic table here to get something to eat. I got a banana, so I had a cookie, so it was pretty cool. So we're getting her done today. I'm just going to take my time. Kind of nurse my legs a little bit, but gonna definitely get something good to eat here and then get on trail. So I'll take you along with me as long as you stay along for the ride. Hey guys, I'm looking at this kiosk here at Dix Creek, getting ready to eat my lunch, of course, but you just happen to notice the Georgia Appalachian Trail Club. I had a shout out to them. They do an amazing job of keeping this section of the trail clean. I was talking to a trail runner last night, or a ridge runner last night, and she said that she was at a shelter where the lock on the bear box was broken. She went about 8 miles, spent the night, and came back. And when she came back, it was fixed. So, I mean, that's awesome. So they do a really nice job. They keep the trail is in great shape in this part of Georgia for as many people that are on it, and it's pretty clean. So, shout out to the Georgia Appalachian Trail Club. What a great job they do. All right, gonna eat my lunch and hit trail, so stay along for the ride. All right, guys, well, we've done about 5.33 miles today and 1,305 feet in elevation gain. So I got 1.6 miles to Bull's Gap. So I'm gonna probably get there and eat a bar, something like that. Just kind of. So what I've learned after yesterday is, first of all, I wasn't getting enough electrolytes. My calves started cramping up on me really bad yesterday at the end of the day. That's a first sign of dehydration, so I gotta watch that. And it's my bullheadedness not wanting to stop. So today, I'm stopping about every 2 miles, making sure I get plenty of electrolytes in me. Just taking my time. I'm not here to break any land speed records. So I got about 1.6 miles to Bull Gap. I'm gonna take you guys along with me if you'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys, all right, so I've done actually I just saved the information on my watch, so I can't tell you exactly. Don't ask me why I did that, but I did. So I'm 4.5 miles away from camp. It's about 2:20. I'm actually sitting at Plum Orchard Shelter. I'm 0.2 from the shelter. It's right down there. But I think it's too early to stop. Plus, you know, I've only got 8 miles on for the day, so I want to get some more miles in. 4.5, there is some climbing involved. I've done about 2,500 feet in elevation gain today. So, but I would like to try to get the Bly Gap. So I'm gonna push on. That'll probably put me into camp a little bit late, but you know, it's starting to stay light a little later, so we should be okay there. So I'm just resting here. I have myself a bar, got some water. There is water at Bly Gap as well. Plenty of tent spots, that type of stuff. So looking forward to that. So all in all, it's been a pretty good day. Just gonna get a couple more minutes of rest and head that direction. All right, I'll take you along with me if you'll stay along for the ride. Hey everybody, we are on the top of Az Knob. So we're at, I believe it's elevation 3247 and mile marker 74.4. So kind of uneventful up here. There's not a lot of sight, or I mean, I can see, but you wouldn't be able to see it through the camera. I mean, it's pretty. It looks like an area where they, as much as I hate to say this, you probably need to log some of this and plant some new trees, because these look like they're pretty much all dead. But anyway, we are on the top of Az Knob and we're headed to Bly Gap. All right, I'm gonna keep taking you with me. Stay along for the ride. Hey guys, chapter 2. Woo, there it is. We have left Georgia and entered North Carolina. It is amazing. Wow, it's been a long day, but that is certainly puts a smile on my face. Woo. All right, I miss you, Johnny. Thanks for everything. Well, we got to Georgia. We got to North Carolina. All right, we made her happen. Now we're about 0.2 from camp. All right, you stay along with me. Or I'll keep you along with me if you'll stay along for the ride. Hey guys, I'm out of breath. So I got to Bly Gap. There wasn't many tent sites there, certainly not any level sites. And then some other people rolled up. and it just wasn't going to be enough room. So I'd sit there for about an hour. I was pretty rested, so I decided to push on. I'm going to go to Muskrat Shelter. What I didn't know is I had about a 1,600-foot elevation gain when I left there. But anyway, we'll get to the shelter, get set up, get a good night's rest. I just wanted to show you guys this. This is amazing. It's beautiful. I'm so glad I come up here as hard as it was to get this shot. So we're in North Carolina. We're gonna head to the shelter. Get a good night's rest, get on trail tomorrow. I'll keep taking you with me if you'll stay along for the ride. Guys, well, we're gonna call it a day. So I did 15.4 miles today. I can't remember the name of the shelter, but I'm actually outside of the shelter off the AT because the shelter is just full. So tomorrow's plan is to do 16.7. So try to get ahead of this bubble group a little bit. But we're gonna try to get on trail by 7 a.m. I met somebody here at the shelter that I met a couple days ago, so we're at least gonna start hiking together tomorrow, see what happens. Well over 4,000 feet in elevation gain. The last 2.8 miles, the elevation gain was huge. So, however, I got some great sights, some good pictures. So, well, we're getting it done, I guess. So, I am certainly glad you guys will stay along for the ride. And I hope that you'll stay along for the ride even more. All right, good night.